All right, Todd's back, middle of the week forecast, and yeah, we talked earlier about the wind, and obviously there was serious for people, a lot of power. Like, you know, at some point maybe like 20,000 last I saw was like the high number yesterday for CMP. I was at a street in South Portland, tree just completely from one side of the road all the way to the other side, hanging on the power line. So it was pretty windy. It was
there were a few issues.
bad.
There were a few issues. Kind of our first large wind event of the season. We have another one tomorrow. Today, however, much quieter. Today the winds will be manageable, between about 5 and 15 miles per hour, this time out of the south. This morning, though, that wind from yesterday brought in some cold air, and we have numbers that are in the 30s and a few spots in the 20s, Sanford and Berlin, New Hampshire right now. It is very quiet across the Northeast, but we've got another system working in from the Great Lakes. It's pretty weak at the moment, but as it passes over us and gets into the Maritimes, it's going to flare up just like the last one and deliver some steady precipitation, both rain and snow. And then on the backside of this for tomorrow, it is going to get gusty again. And we'll see some gusts that could be over 40 miles per hour for the second time this week. Chilly out there. It's calm and quiet though. And we'll have some early sunshine, but it will be fading to clouds. Those clouds will, filter it out quite a bit. By midday, it's just about overcast everywhere, and there will likely be a few light raindrops that move through. And in the mountains, there'll be some wet snowflakes. That strip of rain goes through Bangor early in the evening, and at the same time, that area of low pressure is moving into the northeast. So the rain will get steadier during the evening hours, and as the drops fall, the temperatures will too, and we're going to have a very raw feel. Now in the mountains, this is pretty much going to be all wet snow, even down to the valley floors. There will be some accumulation, especially on the grass, but some of the roads will probably slush up too for tomorrow morning. High temperatures will reach the upper 40s rather. I wish it was upper 50s, upper 40s for the coastline. Middle ones over the interior, and lower ones up in the mountains. Average highs 52. Picking the story up at midnight tonight, still raining for most of us and still snowing up across the higher elevations and points north. During the middle of the night and very early tomorrow morning, there may be a flip to some wet snow, even though the surface temperature will be above freezing in all of these towns. So there's a chance that some flakes splat on windshields. No accumulation really expected other than maybe on some of the tree limbs or some of the boughs of the pines. You might see a little bit of evidence that it snowed. By 6 a.m., it's all pretty much gone. We're starting to clear out, and we'll have sunshine for the rest of the day, but it's going to be very blustery, and winds again could gust over 40 miles per hour. Higher elevations from this could pick up 3 to 6 inches of wet snow tonight and tomorrow morning. Lower ones pick up an inch or so, and again, roads could be a little slushy. And again, across down East Maine, there could be a little evidence in some spots. The wind relaxes on Friday. It's partly sunny. Saturday, the next system works through in this active pattern. Some scattered rain showers, not a big deal. The rest of Saturday is fine, and almost all of Sunday is good too, although clouds back on the increase, and we'll see some rain Sunday night into Monday morning. So that pattern continues. Marine forecast sees 2 to 4 feet, west winds becoming south. Gale warnings go into effect later on tonight. Increasing clouds with the chance for a shower in the 40s today. Steady rain tonight. Mountains get snow. We'll clear out very quickly tomorrow. It's windy again in the afternoon. Partly sunny in the 40s on Friday. We actually get balmy Saturday afternoon, almost 60 degrees when the sun comes out. And then we see the clouds increase again on Sunday, and we'll see a little rain Sunday night into early Monday. Temperatures remain on the cool side to start next week.
All right, well, we'll keep an eye on all those things. Thank you, sir. And about